Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Bird, Kevin McHale out there with Parrish. Then there's Johnson, and it's Ainge in at the 2 spot.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration face.
And here are the 76ers now. The 11-footer, Dawkins, good.
Boy, what a tremendous score. Collins also willing to make the extra pass, Kevin, relentless on the offensive end.
Ainge kicks to McHale. Over McGinnis. Here's Ainge. Passes it to Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Irving. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Here's Bibby. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys the need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early and get their shooters into a good rhythm right away.
And of course, that's always a goal. But the meaning behind it is that he wants them to play good, smart basketball, not taking too many chances.
You're right on top of it, Greg. That doesn't mean they can't be assertive offensively, but good shot selection and ball movement has to be the priority.
Here's Bird. Off the left rim and out.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got to feel he didn't knock that one down.
In the corner, Irving with it. Here's McGinnis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. Right side. Johnson can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Ainge against Collins. Ainge the pass to Johnson. Ainge with the ball. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 1. Let's. And fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
Leading. Out there with Then there's Free, and it's Dunleavy in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, Kevin, they will take that look every time. Limited defense, great shot, just came up empty. You live with those.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here's Boston. Pass to Wedman. Inside, here's McHale. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Bibby checked in for Philadelphia. And the Celtics also making a change. Vincent's checked in for Larry Bird. .157 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Another shot. Goes up again. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Bryant. Back to Bibby. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Clock at 6. The pass to Catchings. Bibby for 3. It's deflected. Here's the break. Lots of room. McHale. Tipped back in for 2. McHale's got 9.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time, outstanding, getting quality looks and knocking them down.
Here's Catchings, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, exceptional play to take the ball. Get it.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dawkins checked in for Catchings. McGinnis comes in for Mix. Irving's checked in for Bryant. And Collins subbed in for Mike Dunleavy.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Celtics leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Johnson against Bibby. Johnson kicks to McHale. Sinks that one from the post. McHale is a deadly efficient shooter. His 55% career shooting percentage, one of the all-time best. And we've finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead by 8.
And now, 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit, and they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you
been playing with some toughness, and it's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't they weren't screwed, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown.
That's all for now.
And we've got third books. A from Kevin McHale in this one.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a rebounder. Fellow glass leader, I know those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. The 76ers trail by 8 on the court right now for the Celtics. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Johnson, then it's Bird, and it's Ainge in at the 2. On the wing, Irving. Ainge covering, takes it from 10. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got the first basket of the second half here for the 76ers. Boston leading by 6. The feed to Bird. Back to Johnson. McHale against McGinnis. Feeds to McHale. He kicks it to Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Irving. Nice D from Bird.
And that's solid defense, rock solid, contesting without fouling. Well done.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. Connects on the foul line jumper. Bird's got his first basket.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Shoots over Bird. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to McHale. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The man of a million moves, Kevin McHale, wrote the textbook on how to operate in the post.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And one falls for McHale. And some changes here for the 76ers. Catchings, he's checked in for Dawkins. Mix comes in for Collins. And Freeze in for Bibby. The Celtics also CC checked in. So he makes 1 of 2. By 7. Good D by Ainge. Irving's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Seasting. Ainge kicks to McHale. Over McGinnis. They get it again. The shot's good from Parrish. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Free passes to Irving. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good for. And Philadelphia making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. And so Irving nailed.
Just solid, really one of the. They increase the tempo. They got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Seasting passes to Bird. Ainge with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
From 11 feet away, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 9. Coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
I'm so good to have with us. Mix is out there with Irving. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Catchings, and it's Free at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Kicks it to Parrish. Ainge up top. Here's Bird. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck. They just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Dawkins checked in for Catchings. Bryant comes in for Mix. And Collins subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Boston also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. And he put the challenge in front of his players. He said, now's the time when we take control. This is our time, not theirs. Let's go out there and take it to them. We'll see if we got them going, guys.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Some changes for Philadelphia. McGinnis, who's checked in for Bryant, and Bibby subbed in for Free. Boston also with the sub. McHale's checked in for Walton. McHale against McGinnis. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics leading by 13. Bird outside. He feeds it to McHale. There's the pass to Ainge. 4 on the clock. Johnson for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Running out of time. Here in the fourth still. Pass to McGinnis. It's stolen by McHale. Johnson against Bibby. Johnson kicks to McHale. Over McGinnis. McHale can't get it to go. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Collins. Stolen by Ainge. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And good that time. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
Here's Irving. Misses and the dry spell continues.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Johnson outside. He kicks it to Bird. Pass to McHale. Fades back. It's good.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is saying thanks. We'll see you next